in-store credit card and receive a $50 mail-in rebate on purchases of $500 or more. Save up to $200 on our biggest brands during N2B's Big Brands Bonus Month. Big brands and even bigger savings. Only at NTB. That's all you need.
This is our fucking Super Bowl right here.
Hello, I used to be John Cleese. Now, I was invited here to talk today about football. Much to my despair, I've just discovered it's American football. Now, I'm so confused because I've watched this. And lots of overweight men line up in a row, and then one of them takes the ball in his hands and passes it back through his legs, sort of bizarre Californian birthing ceremony, and the man behind him takes it in his hand and throws it with his hand to someone who catches it in their hands, you see? And then everyone gets terribly excited. The man with the ball jumps up and down to the surface.
Bucs. Patriots, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Bucs Patriots, let's get it. Nervous, man, I'm nervous. Got my live stream popping now.
The game involving two items I actually know something about. Sir Winston Churchill, the greatest of all Englishmen, cigar-smoking leader of men, apparently has a close
Let's get it.
namesake, Sir Winston of Tampa, ready to make a name for himself against New England, the team with a quarterback with a supermodel wife and a bloke called Gronk.
Yo.
Gronk. Thank me later, America, but first
Nervous as hell, man. I've been thinking about this game all day. I couldn't even fucking sleep.
At the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday night.
Most people don't know. Most people don't know that this game, this is a big game for the Bucs, man. This is a big game for us, man. We got Tom Brady coming down there, man. So, it's gonna be a crazy game. Hopefully Tampa Bay shows up, man. They don't usually show up on Thursday nights, man. So we'll see how they turn out for us.
This game, he's out with a thigh injury. We're gonna have more on.
Yeah, we missing two linebackers too. I need to talk about them too. And they always about New England.
Tony, we've been here for a couple of days. There is a lot of excitement in this town about this game.
As there should be. There's electricity in the air around here, and you can tell coming in today. There's benchmark games in the NFL. This is one for Tampa Bay. They haven't had a benchmark win in a long time. If they get one tonight, you're going to feel it.
And now Tom Brady gets word he's without his favorite target. This has happened 31 times now. He's missed games, but they're asking Brady to do a lot with his defense struggling so mightily.
They are, but if anybody can do it, it's number 12, Tom Brady. He loses pieces. You lose Edelman. You lose Gronkowski. They lost Deion Lewis before. This guy has a way of just putting the team on his back and carrying them. And you know all about their defense right now. They're struggling. This guy right here, he needs to carry this football team.
On the other side, when we talked to Jameis Winston this week, he was so excited he's going to be on the same field as Tom Brady. What about Jameis tonight?
As he should be. I can remember when I was a kid, I went on the field and Brett Favre was on the other sideline. And it was just such a big game. It was a night game, and I could feel that energy, and it was a special experience for me. And I tell you, tonight he knows it's a primetime game. He's excited and he's never been playing a football game.
Let's take a look here, Tony.
Yeah, man, the whole fucking
Progressive Insurance, and these guys.
Yeah, man, they all picked New England, man. I mean, like, what do you expect? What do you expect? They're gonna pick New England. You know, like, that's not a shocker. So if Tampa Bay loses the game, okay, all right, we move on next week. You know, that's not the end of our season. You know what I mean? But the Bucs need this game. You know what I mean? It ain't the end of our season right here. You know what I mean? Like, it's only October. You know what I mean? They gotta play well, though. You gotta play well.
You see two guys who do it all for their respective sides of the ball. James White, they put him on.
Let me know if y'all can hear.
He runs routes against cornerbacks. They hand him the ball. They let him get up and block. He's the guy that Brady loves to go in clutch situations right now.
All right.
Hightower is the same thing.
Because I might just live stream the first half and then cut it off and then come back for the second half.
He saw the Super Bowl last year. They asked him to do a lot, and they needed him today.
It's electric here. Buccaneers hosting the Patriots. Kickoff coming up next on Thursday Night Football.
Thank you for watching the NFL Thursday Night Kickoff Show. Presented by Progressive Insurance.
I'm gonna say this one time before anybody get in this zone. I cannot show the screen. I cannot show the TV. They will kick me off of YouTube. All right, so I cannot show the game live. The game is on CBS. It's on NFL Network, and I believe it's on Amazon Prime. All right, so you can check out any one of them three, and you should be able to watch the game. All right. Fucking Red Sox lost and shit. Man.
Oh man, I invented the Polo-Matic 5000.
My mattress also holds over 2,500 pounds of payload.
Hauling 2,500 pounds in my small van is no
Shout out to all the Bucs fans, man.
Divide and conquer.
Hauls more, stows more, tows more, and fits in your garage. The mid-size mattress from Mercedes-Benz. Vans, born to run.
Experience Control GX for men, the first shampoo with a brain. So smart, it reduces gray gradually. The more you shampoo, the less gray you have. How smart is that? Gradually reduce gray with Control GX shampoo, and just for men.
Spring may seem like a long way away, but not for your yard. So feed or seed your lawn now.
Bucs need this.
At Home Depot to get that beautiful yard you want next spring. Save up to 20%.
We need this W, yo.
Builder grass seed. Only at the Home Depot.
I just want them to play good, man. Like,
Feeling dry and crinkly? Time for
you know,
Gold
the last couple times they played on Thursday Night Football, man, shit got real.
With 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins. Skin is nourished, healed, healthy looking. Gold Bond Healing. Ultimate lotion, ultimate.
Levante and Quan is missed, man, so they gotta step up. They gotta step up at linebacker.
Pressure to try and force turnovers.
No more excuses, man.
Career facing the longest of odds. He had the heart of a lion in a body that was 195 pounds.
Get over.
Was the perfect fit for 2 iconic quarterbacks
Unbelievable quickness, smarts. He had all those things.
and revolutionized the slot receiver position.
There's only one guy that had the toughness, the intelligence. There's only one Wes Welker.
A leaping catch by Wes Welker.
Wes Welker, A Football Life, tomorrow at 9, only on NFL.
I mean, like, you already know they was gonna pick New England, man. That's what they do, man. Look, man, New England
Welcomes you to the following presentation.
could be 0-4, giving up 800 yards a game, and they'll still pick New England, yo. The Bucs gotta earn their respect.
We saw tragedy and resilience in Las Vegas this week in the aftermath.
Get Deshaun Jackson involved, yo.
In American history, and we saw so many actions.
Get my mans involved, yo.
An outpouring of support to save many lives. And moments ago here, we observed the moment of silence in memory of the victims and to honor all of those affected. Let's go down to the sidelines to Tracy.
Well, thanks a lot, Jim. You mentioned it earlier. Rob Gronkowski out with a thigh injury he apparently suffered in practice this week, but a source has told me it's not serious. With 10 days off, he should be good to go by next game, and that's good news for the Patriots. But for the Bucs defense right now, they are dealing with a lot of injuries. 4 key players.
Damn, missing Quan, Levante.
DJ Ward and Keith Tandy, but they do get back running back Doug Martin from his 4-game suspension. We watched him in practice yesterday, took a lot of reps.
Damn, we missing.
He has not had contact in practice.
4 starters.
Since the preseason, how much he will play remains to be seen. Jim?
All right, Tracy. Big question, too, is can the Patriots make it?
Missing 4 stars on defense.
Find a defense in a short week, but you think
tell you,
there's something about Tampa's style on offense, the Bucs style, that it could be favorable.
Got Justin Evans starting, man. I don't know about that shit.
You know, when you look at this Cutter offense,
Might get real out that motherfucker.
Joe Gibbs offense in the 1980s. They're going to shift the tight end. They're going to move over here before the snap. Then they're going to run a little motion, and then they're going to run like a counter.
Come on, Dirt.
few plays, and then they take these deep shots down the field, and they get you for chunk plays. The only problem with that, you know who had the most success against Joe Gibbs in the 80s? The defensive coordinator for the Giants, Bill Belichick. Expect Belichick to not play as much man as he used to play all season, and to play a ton of zone, because that's what he did against Gibbs in the 80s.
Yeah, the fun bunch didn't have so much fun when they were going
Let's
against
go.
Belichick-led defense of the Giants.
Looks like Tampa Bay is kicking off.
About this game being broadcast in Spanish.
You sold your ticket.
Using the SAP button on your television.
You're supposed to go to that.
That you're talking about to Gibbs through Cutter, it really goes from.
Unless you had to go to school or something. Or you had something else going on.
Head coach at Boston College, and Cutter worked for him. So that's
this game about to start up.
That's really you learn the system, and it always happens.
New England getting the ball first.
And then they utilize it, and you're going to see both of these play out today. I bet.
All right, this is going to be returned by Dion Lewis. As the Bucs deferred here and kick to the Patriots, who will begin at the 24-yard line. Now, Tom Brady has all of these records in the 5 Super Bowls, and tonight he can, with a win, join Favre and Manning at 186 regular season wins. He still has the combined. He's already won the combined wins, post and regular. And here's their offensive line that did see their quarterback last week.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Knocked down 7 times. Dwayne Allen starts in place of Gronkowski, although they're going to go with different formations. Gillislee is the tailback, and they fake it to him, and Brady has a quick connection with Chris Hogan for 5. Defense for Mike Smith, the former Atlanta head coach. They need pressure. They need it badly. McCoy perhaps can supply it. They're thin at linebacker.
Yeah, man, we real thin.
They're missing a couple of their
missing our boys, man.
Levante David and Quan.
Justin Evans starting.
This is a very solid corner, well respected in this league.
Woo, nervous.
And that was 118 pass plays ago, making 119 as Brady.
We got first down.
Able to get the completion to Amendola for the first. Give him 5.
You're going to see a ton of these little passes like this. Tampa Bay wants you to drive the field, and you're going to see no huddle right here, Jim. Watch over and over again these tight passes.
James White comes into the game, flanking Brady. There was some pressure, but he unloads it in time. To White,
Brady 3 for 3
last week for 47 yards. He had 14 catches, of course, a record in the Super Bowl. But this Tampa Bay defense, it's just hard to imagine. They haven't had a sack now, including tonight's throws to 120 pass plays. Only one on the season. It's been almost 11 quarters since they got one. There's a 2nd and 5, and again, pinpoint short passing to Hogan.
4 for 4.
You're going to see it over and over again.
Oh, my God, man.
They try and match the way it's almost an old school cover 4, and they're not going to change their defense, really.
Brady 4 for 4 already, yo.
Just who they are, Mike Smith defense. He did it in Atlanta all those years. And today, they need McCoy to step up and get pressure. He's the only one that can.
What do you think of this no-huddle approach we've seen primarily from the start by New England?
Run. Oh, no. Play action. Oh! Is that pick? Come on, Justin! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And he's open. It's just a normal play action, and it's a good design. He sees right there.
That's like Justin!
The color just flashes.
Did you see that ball skills?
A little high, and just,
okay, Justin! Let's go! That's Tom Brady's first interception thrown this season. He finally got a turnover, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Justin Evans getting a lot of game experience too, man. They need him to step up.
Defensive snaps before the Giants game on Sunday when he was in for 45 plays. And that's the first pick thrown by Brady in 265 passes. And now, going first down, Winston has a complete
Big Mike
to Evans. Great grab for 11 yards. And here he is over the last 2 games.
Yo, Rock, it don't matter, man. As long as they got an interception, dog. Don't be trying to discredit that joint.
That incompletion.
He was off on that, but they have a turnover.
50 touchdown passes. He doesn't turn 24 until January. And you anticipated that with all this excitement in the air and New England and all, he might be a little bit anxious at the start.
Well, when you go against Tom Brady, you're excited. And you just got to calm your nerves and come out and just execute.
Well, that first pass play will throw the nerves a little bit. That's Jaquiz Roger.
Where is the run blocking at?
By Trey Flowers.
Yo, as soon as he grabbed the ball, somebody's right in his face.
This is the Bucs offensive line. Ali Marquette out of Hobart, up in the Finger Lakes area of New York. The first.
Get my man Deshaun Jackson involved, man.
37.
Come on, baby.
Football program.
Fuck outside it for you ain't gonna use him.
Including Cam Brate, who is a red zone threat for sure. Winston down the sideline and incomplete through the hands of Charles Sims, coming out of the backfield on most occasions. He's a good receiver.
We're going to see a rotation at running back. This ball just barely on the outstretch. He should have had that, but that's hard for running backs. I mean, you're always going to be like wide receivers, and it's on the sideline. It'd have been a trick catch almost to keep his feet in.
Winston, who drove them in the late going on Sunday for a game-winning field goal by Nick Folk to improve their record to 2-1 and drop the Giants to 0-4. Here's a 3rd and 9 from the 49. And he steps away from the pressure. Looking downfield. He's just out of reach for Evans. That was Gilmore covering.
You see Hightower on the pressure there on Dotson, which creates the matchup where Winston has to roll.
They didn't do shit with the ball, yo.
At the top of this, you're going to see Winston drop back and almost just get out of the pocket right there. And here comes Evans across the field, and the ball's high. And Gilmore does a good job getting on that. He's taken a lot of heat this week, hasn't he, Jim?
Well, in fact, they didn't even start for the second half at the beginning of the third quarter against Carolina last week.
Damn, they didn't do nothing with that ball, man.
That's plagued them the first 4 games, as they've allowed a 300-yard pass in every game. And the punt by Brian Anger goes out of bounds. Let's see.
You're supposed to look, man. If you get a turnover on Tom Brady, you are supposed to take advantage of that shit. The first play was cool with the pass to Evans, but after that it was just oh man. Fuck, man. Whenever you get an extra possession on Tom Brady, you're supposed to take advantage of that shit. God damn. Let's see. Yo. I mean, look, like, it ain't nothing wrong with looking at Evans, but you got other dudes on the team, bro. Like, open that shit up, man. Now I'm questioning why they even went out and got Deshaun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get my man involved or something. Like, get a jet sweep or something, man. He didn't even look at him on that first possession at all. Like, and then fans mad at Deshaun. Like, but Deshaun want to make plays, man. He want to get the ball, man. What's wrong with that? He need more targets, yo. They finally get a turnover and like they didn't. You gotta get a flow going, man. They got the 32nd ranked defense. 32nd ranked defense. God damn. What's going on, y'all? So while Jaquiz starting, probably because Doug fucked up. Probably not fucking with Doug right away. But we will see Doug in the game, though.
The Eagles are soaring with rising storm.
But on that first run play, they did not block for Jaquiz. They didn't block it all for him.
Thursday night football, when it's on, it's
It's On, next Thursday at 8 on NFL Network, CBS, and streaming on Amazon Prime Video.
So the interception did not lead to anything for the Buccaneers, and the Patriots and Brady back on the field at the 20. Out of the gun, right down the middle, and again he was trying to go to Hogan. His regular season record, again, he has the combined record. He's already got that one to go along with many others, but
second and 10
is the one. All right, we're going to give it to him. He's a big-time quarterback, if he can get on that line right there tonight, right?
I mean, Tom Brady needs this win tonight to really put himself into another category.
You're going to look at him differently, right?
Yeah, with that win, now we can start talking about him in the superlatives.
Yes. The wide receiver screen toss to Amendola for 5.
Justin Evans playing he doing all right so far.
They're going to make you drive the field. We can't say this enough today.
It's early though. It's early as hell, but
your shot once in a while. The problem is you can't turn the ball over. You're playing right.
They have not ran the ball at all. Nothing but pass plays so far. Come on, man, get a 3 and out. 3 and out.
So far without a running play, they've had 7 pass plays.
Come on, man, get a 3 and out.
On 3rd and 5. Standing in the pocket.
Yes! 3 and out. 3 and out.
Brandon Cooks playing inside on the slot. Brady delivers his hangs in the pocket, and it's a perfect ball. And Cooks, just the ball gets up on him just a little quick. That's why he plays outside.
And they was in zone too.
Ryan Allen averaging 42 yards a punt. The returner is Bernard Reed. Takes off from the 21. First up the middle, and he's got a 15-yard run back. 52-yard punt. Now the Bucs will handle it for the second time in a moment.
Well, Eli did a good job last week when it came to what they did was he passed the ball right away. He didn't hold on to the ball. Like Brady. You know, Brady is Brady, so he got like a 2-second John. He'll snap it and then he's ready to throw. So yeah, hopefully they keep holding him down, man. Hopefully they keep holding him down. They got a turnover and a 3 and out.
He said, takes that information, he takes that.
Well, they're not gonna score on every possession, man. They gotta just take one play at a time, yo. That's all they can do. Damn, yo. Yo, I want to see a long pass play to Deshaun, yo. Can we just get at least one this year so far? Can we get a Jameis to Deshaun connection? Like a 50-yard bomb, a 60-yarder. Can we get that, please? That's what Deshaun is known for. He averages for every touchdown, catch, it's 20-something yards or some shit. So get my man involved,
NFL Thursday Night Football is sponsored by Cricket Wireless, something to smile about. State Farm, here to help life go right. And by Buffalo Wild Wings Beer Sports. Some of the gorgeous felines at the Big Cat Rescue in Tampa. Back with our Big Cat, Tony Romo, Jim Nancy, all the crew with Tracy Wilson and Jay Feely. And look who's in the backfield. He's coming out of having served the suspension. His first action, Doug Martin in the backfield. Very popular teammate on this Buccaneers squad. They fake to him. And Winston pass is complete.
Mike Evans.
Just as they started their first drive, they go to Evans on the first play of the series.
Mike Evans once again.
First down. So, Doug Martin gets served what was a 4-game suspension for violating the NFL policy on performance-enhancing drugs. He served the first game of it on Week 17 last year, and then the first 3 games of this year. Been a lot of talk about, hey, he hasn't been in contact and all this, but he did play in the preseason, so guys do come back from injury after a month in play. I think that story got a little overplayed as he gets his first handle on this.
Come on, Doug!
Gives him a quick 7.
Got 7 yards in that.
It's pretty interesting to be out.
Let's go, Dougie!
The whole football season.
Give my mans the ball, yo.
It's a Thursday game, and you get no contact at all.
Yep.
You know, they're in shorts all week.
James, you don't have to throw 40 times a game, man.
I mean, that's.
As long as you got a good run game.
And so this would be one thing to watch. If he looks like he did right there, he's fine.
He's been out in California watching the games with family, trying to keep up with the Bucs and watch every play, said sweating it out. And he and Winston have been in steady contact, texting after every game. This time, he cannot wiggle out of that play by Adam Butler, the rookie, all over him. It was up 3rd and short for Tampa Bay.
You know, and the one thing, and you'll see Butler here just
he just
right by and make the play in the backfield. And
what are you supposed to do?
One-on-one back there, but you know, everyone talks about the secondary, but this run defense, give him 132 yards a game, 5.1 average. That just is really gnawing at Belichick every bit as much as the communication issues.
Come on, man. They gotta do something here, man.
Opposite. As Winston chips things around on 3rd and 3. The pass, and he should have been able to put a little bit more precision on that one as he tried to get Martin, who was open and would have had the first down.
Yeah, that's an easy throw.
What was that?
You're going to see James is going to want this one back. Just needs to be a little softer, and he probably lost it, Martin, with one of the linemen's hands in the air.
What the fuck was that?
So Anger in the punt. His first one only traveled.
Oh my God!
A quick first down and then stalled near midfield. Anger's punt hits at the 2, and it's covered up. It is covered up right away by Smith, Ryan Smith. Beautiful punt that time, 44 yards down inside the 5.
Not one target to Deshaun Jackson. And y'all Bucs fans coming at Deshaun, come on, man. He wants to get the ball.
Lamar Jackson from
Get my mans the ball, yo. Fuck. Like, yo, like, my man's really not getting the ball, though. He not really getting no targets. Deshaun wanted the ball, yo. Get OJ involved, man. Get Cameron Brate, man. Now, I fucks with Mike Evans. Mike Evans is, you know, like, he's the man. But he got other weapons on the team now. Like, you gotta look at the other options, yo. I mean, he's not getting it done. And like he tried to check down to Dougie, and the ball just sailed over Dougie. Damn. The ball is down at the New England, 3-yard line? It's early and y'all complaining. Hell yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm just calling out the way it is. I'm just calling that shit the way it is. Know what I mean? I feel is that Deshaun need to get some targets. If you want to call that complaining, well, so be it. My man needs the ball, dog.
Ready to go. Taking a snap from the 2. Gillisley is the tailback. Devlin lined up in front of him. And Gillisley trying to break outside, but they've got him by the ankles. And he's only got a gain of a couple. That's Ayers who brought him down. That's the first run of the game for the Patriots. And Sunday on CBS when it comes to crime solving, $1 million.
Hey, look, I'm always going to keep it real, Darth Vader. You already know that. Keep my shit real, man.
60 minutes only CBS. Gronk sitting this one out, inactive with a thigh injury. Showed up on the injury report just yesterday.
Keep my shit real all the time on my channel, bruh. You know what I mean?
They call it 2nd and 9, and back again they go to Gillisley, and he's near the 7 in life without Gronk. It's not something that's all that unusual. He was out last year for 11 games.
He was out last year, and they were actually 11-0, I believe, without him.
Yep.
But that's when they had Julian Edelman.
Right.
And when you have Edelman, he can make up for a lot. It's almost like when you have Gronk and you lose Edelman. But without both of these guys, that's asking a lot out of number 12.
Philip Dorsett has come in as an extra wideout for Brady. White is the running back. 3rd down, 3rd and 5. From the goal line, the pass is caught by Hogan for the first. Pickup of 12 right in front.
Motherfucker got all day to pass. Got all day to pass. They only sent 4 rushers.
4 right here. And right there you want to get the release. Glenn doesn't get enough hands on him, and it allows Hogan just to wrap right in front of the safety. It's a great catch. Yeah, you see that one?
Never should have put his hand out there.
And contact immediate. He was able to hold on from the 19. Brady.
Oh!
They get away from the sack. And a great grab this time. That's Cooks, who dropped an easy one. This one wasn't so easy.
You're going to see Brady get pressure right away.
That was a hole, bruh.
Around him, and Brady's showing off those wheels. That 5'9", 40 dash he came out of the combine in. And then Cooks to outstretch. They needed that play right there. New England's great.
Yo, chill, Rock.
I mean, this is the first time all season they didn't score in their first drive. And they lead the league with 37 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, they and Jacksonville were the 2 teams who had scored on their first possession. But again, not tonight.
Yeah! Say McDonald? Finally got a sack. Fuck! We got a sack.
Well, they run the play action. And they basically want to make you feel the run. And Andrews just didn't get there. And McDonald just runs straight through the line. And Tom just
crunch
at the end of it. Tampa's been needing someone to get some pressure up front all season. And they're starting to get it tonight.
2nd and 17.
In a span of 127 dropbacks and pass plays. 2nd and 17 for New England. In the middle of the field, he's got a completion again. The 3rd reception for Amendola.
What was that, zone?
Soft right there by Tampa Bay. They just played a soft Tampa 2 version. And
what are you on zone for?
You can't give New England that type of soft stuff. Tom Brady.
I don't know why they was in zone. So they got 13 yards on that. They should have.
Team with that one. So it's 3rd and 4.
I don't know. They should have. They're playing a lot of zone. They're playing 10, 11 yards off the.
Bucs rush 4. Brady's pass. With a flag out. White was the target.
I think this is going to be holding, and it's going to be on Hollister, even though they probably could have got it
prior to the pass. Holding. Number 23 defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
And Conti was guarding Hollister, the tight end, who just, he held him going down the field. Right here, you're going to see Hollister runs off and he yanks him. And you're going to see Hollister a lot tonight. He actually runs some pretty good routes. I think you'll see more of him than Allen. Allen has the bigger name, but I think there's a better rapport between Hollister and Brady than there is with Allen.
Hollister is a rookie out of Wyoming, and
I don't know what's up with the coverage.
Has not caught a ball this year. Here's a first down run by Gillisley.
That's like Evans.
Tackle, but that was Evans who threw him down. Still picked up 4, nearly 5.
Yeah, like they played too soft in that. Why is they playing zone?
We got a Buccaneer down on the field too. It's Robert McClain. Injury timeout. The Patriots have changed field position. They're driving. They've already picked up 51 yards on this drive.
Second and 17. It's second and 17. And they playing 10 yards off the ball. You don't think New England is smart enough to be like, well, we're going to hitch this route and get 12, 13 yards on this, and then on third down they have a little shorter way to go, for the first down. No, they playing too far back. The linebackers they're not that fast to hold down the middle of the field. If Quan and Levante was there, it might be a little different. But I don't know what Mike Smith is doing right now. That right there was just weird to me. You know what I mean? I know, man. I know. But at least y'all watching the same shit I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watching the same shit I'm watching. It was just too soft, yo. And I think that they're depending more and more on that front four, man, and that front four is not getting pressure like that. They gotta send a linebacker, send a corner blitz or something. They gotta mix it up. You know what I mean? Like this Tom Brady we talking about. This ain't no motherfucking fucking Corey Detmer or motherfucking fucking Ryan Leaf or somebody. Like, this is Tom fucking Brady, dog. This motherfucker got 5 rings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that soft coverage shit. You know what I mean? You better send some fucking, send a linebacker, something. Because that front four is not doing it right now. Front four is not doing it right now.
NFL Thursday Night Football is sponsored by Sprint. Works for me. And by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Beautiful skyline here in Tampa. As the Patriots have 2nd and 4 in Tampa territory, Tampa Bay territory, and that's Gillisley racing down to the 40 and a pickup of 7. And the first down. So McClain is coming back onto the field after sitting out 1 play. Injured going to the break. First down and quick snap here. Back to Gillisley. He's starting to pick up some chunks. Got 7, got 6th and 7, and this time 8 or 9. And a flag now out.
Holding. Number 77, offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
What up, Big Joe? What's going on? Bro, when you
Soldier on the hold. He's not playing football this year. And McCoy right there lined up in a 3 technique, which is in between both these guys. And Soldier just kind of like backyard football and kind of kicks him and grabs him from behind. Not necessarily the perfect technique you'd teach.
1st and 20.
Penalty, Tony takes the football back near the 50.
Yeah, Soldier looks a little banged up to me, Jim.
Got a timeout here, Tony, called by New England. And we'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey, we're going to do the Asian
Yeah, man, it was just soft-ass coverage, yo.
Want sauces and seasonings to put on your wings. Don't take it for granted because in medieval days, the wing flavors were limited.
Hot flavor, plain flavor. Hot, please.
Get 2021 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Coming out of a Patriots timeout following a holding call. We wiped out a big game. So it's a 1st and 20 from the 50. A drive that began back at the 2.
Look how far Vernon Hargreaves is playing. He playing 8 yards off the guy. Look.
Back to Amendola. And another flag on the far side of the field.
This has to be on the defense again. Probably a hold. They're just bad matchups for Tampa trying to stick in this cover.
They cannot.
Number 53.
They cannot stick him, bruh. You don't think New England know that shit?
That's on a Darius Glanton.
You got the backups in there.
By the way, look at the matchup. He's on a middle linebacker, Beckwith, who's playing pretty good football. But that's Amendola, and he's hard to guard for DBs. And Brady takes another hit, and he's been hit more through his first 4 games than he's been hit.
I don't think he was happy about that hit. He looked right over immediately at Robert Ayers.
If Brady, at 40 years old, I mean, this is the one season you don't need all these hits. But he's going to have to, just without his big guns. It's the only way to move the football. You got to stand in.
1st and 10, man.
Push the pocket downfield. They're not getting these quick throws as much as they used to.
So, 1st down, 45. And that's Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis into the secondary. Evans is there to shove him out. 31-yard run.
Just a weak side ISO play, taking football back 30 years, and just Lewis coming back off that injury was a dominant player. Remember back when they were undefeated whenever this kid played? And here they go, Jim. They're up on the ball again.
They couldn't stop him.
Was that Conte again?
Back to Lewis. And he's got a defender on his back right away. That was McCoy. Drags him down after 3. But you're starting to see maybe some of that speed return. I think
our front 4 is just.
I am, and you know the thing is they love James White, but they used to love this guy. I mean, he was special. Lewis was uncoverable. And today is a big matchup game. You know, a team who plays cover 4 basically means they have 4 guys protecting the end zone.
Fuck they playing cover 4 for?
Just one or a couple of zone defenders, 3 guys. And you can run it to Amendola and James White and Lewis all day long because they have good matchups.
2nd and 7.
This is where everybody into the boundary on the side of the field.
And they'll run it with White. Down to the 8.
Sorry, Kendall.
And that's Beckwith. You mentioned you like what you've seen out of the rookie from LSU. 51, Kendall Beckwith. 3rd-round pick. Been a lot of great rookie performances around the league. Here the first quarter of the season, a lot of people are saying this is one of the standout guys.
Yeah, and they didn't even know because they have 2 really good players in front of them, and Alexander and David.
So it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5, right at the 9. The 12th play of this drive. And Brady trying to get away. He had Robert Ayers holding on by the ankles.
They're about to force a field goal. At least they stop him from scoring a touchdown.
He's going to get away there for a second. He's going to come back to the running back, and he knows the matchup, and he's like, I got to move, and he just couldn't quite get there.
So they drive 89 yards to set up a field goal, which will be from 27 yards. Gostkowski, 8 of 8 on the season. Coming off last week, he hit his career long right before the half, 58. This is a short one. And it is good from 27.
3-0.
First points on the board.
3-0 New England.
Go in the first quarter, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
3-0 New England, y'all.
What is strength? Strength is.
Yeah, man, that 2nd and 17 John had me. They playing cover, man. They playing zone, man. They're playing a lot of zone. They I mean, that the zone would be cool if they had a good front 4, but that front 4 they got ain't I mean, like they got to Brady one time, but and they hit him a couple other times, but That front four is just not too consistent to where they would be good playing the zone, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll make adjustments.
So Gostkowski drives this one midway deep into the end zone. Touchback. The view from the pirate ship.
Hopefully they'll make adjustments, y'all.
Stadium that is.
Come on, offense, let's go.
Super Bowls have been 4 in Tampa in all, and they'll have
they got, what, 2 first downs?
Super Bowl 55 coming up in 2021. Winston's opened the first 2 drives with pass plays and completions to Mike Evans. This time they go ground. They go ground with Rodgers. And he stopped after just a pickup of 1. And you always talk about the big development, Tony, between years 2 and 3. And that's where precisely we find the career of Jameis Winston.
Yeah, well, I think all the great quarterbacks, the guys who are the best, we're getting another no huddle, actually. Let's come back on that point. Well, he's getting up to see the defense and see what they're in. Then he's going to call a play.
Maybe 2nd and 9. They fake to Rodgers, looking way down the field. He wanted to launch it. Now with a player draped on him, he throws it. Dangerous throw in the area of Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, that's the one thing you want to see out of Jameis, though. You know, a little bit better decision making when he's under duress sometimes, and he does a good job not pulling this right away. And then as he does, though, like right here, it's just you can roll right, throw it out of bounds, and you have a lot of options. And that's the last thing. I mean, against Minnesota for a stretch, he was 18 for 22. Okay, but 2 of those balls went to Minnesota, and they're on situations like that.
That was Trey Flowers who put the hit on him, along with Malcolm Brown. 3rd and 9. Stands in the pocket, and it's knocked out. What a defensive play by Patrick Chung, denying Cam Brate.
Well, everyone kept talking about what's going on with this secondary. I think they're fine. They just need to get their communication in order. And I'm telling you, look at this. A great play, a little tug. Happens all the time. And Chung gets his hand right there at the end. Look at that timing. Cameron had a chance at that.
So Anger, 3rd punt of this first quarter. His last one was a beauty. This one's returnable. It's Amendola shaking away. And then going out of bounds with Isaiah Johnson pushing him out. 50-yard punt. Johnson just signed here in the last 24 hours.
Well, I'll tell you, back to what you were saying, Jim, about 2nd and 3rd year, right? Well, Jameis showed him that jump. You have to show that jump. Tom Brady showed it. Remember by the time he got to his 2nd year, he won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 38, receiving team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
And then Peyton Manning, same thing. He was 3 and 13 his first year. He goes 13-3. You want to be one of the best in the business, you got to take a jump in years 2 or 3. Tom Brady under pressure all game, not all game, but a few times through today. And those hits add up, especially the older you get. And he's been hit more this year than he's had. 13 sacks this year. I think he was sacked 16 times all of last season.
Is now up to 14, being sacked here once tonight. So yeah, he's moving in on last year's numbers. Already, 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. They'll hand it to Gillisley. Hustles outside. Good piece of running for 9. And we'll close out the first quarter.
Quan and Levante is missed, yo. Because there's nobody there, yo. There's nobody there at that second level, yo.
Gostkowski field goal from 27 yards.
End of the first quarter, man. Score is 3-0. New England Patriots. Shit's crazy, man. Let me check out the comments. Starting to piss me off. Oh my God, play call is trash. Yep. I don't know what that was about, man. That 3 and out just had me just quiet, man. I just, I don't want to save it too much right now. It's still early, man. They still got 3 quarters left, but the offense is not flowing right now. And people saying that New England, their defense is last, but I just don't see nothing else. I mean, like, it just, you can't tell. Right? I mean, they getting pressure on Jameis. I don't know right now, but the first 3 drives was that shit didn't make sense. And they can't run the ball. They can't run the ball. I think Dougie had that good run, had that good first run. Then after that, that was it. But if they can't run, New England ain't going to respect them. You know what I mean? If they're going to shut down our run, James is going to throw the ball 40 times a game, and they're going to have 15 rushing plays like they did against Minnesota. And I think they had less rushing plays. I think James threw 40 times, and they ran the ball 8-9 times in that game. That's not no balance, man. They need balance. I mean, right now they gotta relax, man. You know what I mean? Like, plus they missing guys on defense. That should not help them at all. Like, I'll tell you, if Quan or Levante was in there, that shit would have just been stopped, bro. Look at that. Time of possession, they got 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
From the Patriot 32 to start the second quarter. And Gillisley this time.
Good stop.
Push back right at the line of scrimmage. Again, that was Clinton McDonald. Who had the sack in that first quarter.
He had Solder right there just taking that. You probably couldn't see it on the top of the screen, but he kept taking his guy back about 3 seconds after the play. These guys are nasty. They know right now the guys on the defense are bringing it tonight, and they got to get after them.
3rd and 1 and empty backfield.
We need a good drive, yo. We need a good offensive drive.
Brady feels a pocket.
Sack.
And he is sacked for the second time.
Gerald.
And it's Gerald McCoy with his first sack of the season.
This is difficult because McCoy
we got 2 sacks
here against Mason, and that's not a good job if you're going to go one-on-one against him.
Good stop, y'all. Good stop.
Job, but you only got 5 blockers. The ball's got to come out at some point.
So the Patriots
good fucking stop.
1 and end up getting stuffed on a running play and then sacked.
Now all we need is a fucking drive, bro.
By the long snapper.
Ball start, number 49, offense.
We need an offensive drive.
Remains 4 count.
Line drive punt. Reading. 3 Patriots.
Really is slow, man.
Down the middle there. Marsh.
Man.
Surprised how much they're hitting Brady?
They should have cut Josh off, man.
The rest of the year, but against this team, I am.
We have a vision for the future.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. I'm gonna just watch the game, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. We got a long game to go, man. Got a long game, yo.
He's got an opportunity here. 3rd and goal. This is as big a play as we've had tonight.
Well, they got 2 sacks and an interception, so far so good with the defense. They just need some offense, man. They got 4 minutes of possession right now. You ain't winning no games unless you scoring every time you touch it, and the Bucs ain't doing that. So they need to get a good drive going. Get my man OJ Howard or something, man. Get Humphreys involved. Get Doug Martin involved, man. They gotta figure out something right now. Cause right now, man, they're gonna keep. They're gonna keep keying in on them. Rock, man, you funny as hell, man. Time for the offense to get right. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to figure out because I was reading shit, on like Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday. I've seen a lot of fans coming at Deshaun Jackson that, and I'm like, well, he's not. He's not throwing the ball. He's not the one that's throwing the ball, and he's not the one that's calling the plays either. He just out there trying to make a play, but 9 catches and on 20 targets for the whole year. I don't know. I just feel he should get more opportunities. You know what I mean?
At 11:30, live on NFL Network.
I feel Deshaun should get more opportunities, man.
All right, the Buccaneers take over.
It ain't no wrong with getting Mike involved, but
in his first game back, there's a pass over to Brady. He's wide open. And he's got a gain of about 20 as a flag is tossed near the tackle. We saw a late block, and I think that is going to go against O.J. Howard.
Oh!
The backup tight end.
Pick up the flag.
Illegal block in the back. Number 80, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Well, that's just silly because it's 15 yards downfield, Jim, when he does that. And, Brake gets up and he's already got 12 yards.
There it is right there.
Yeah, it's on Chung, right? It's at the end of the play.
Man, what kind of
foul here, though, Tone? So it's going to be 1st and 4 from the 38.
Man, what kind of fucking?
They got 3 tight ends.
Come on, Dirk.
Ball is fumbled and it jumps right back into the hands of Reedy. Fortunate foul.
Man, what are they doing? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
The ball doesn't bounce like that. It just doesn't.
Y'all calling shit for Reedy, but y'all can't call that shit for Deshaun?
Slams his hand into the ground.
Y'all can't call that for Deshaun?
Like it was on a string. Yeah, you can. 2nd and 4. Drop back and looking for options. It's away from Marsh. Throws on the run. They get the feet down. That's Jackson. It's a catch. Great job there by Deshaun Jackson for 11 and a first down.
It's going to be a double move, but this is just simple cover 2. And Jackson sits in the hole between the corner and the safety. You see Butler right there who ended up getting back and playing safety on that play.
So they hurry to the line to get that play in the books. And they hand it off.
Come on, Doug.
Straight ahead. Doug Martin for 11.
Come on.
Back-to-back 11-yard plays.
Get the offense going.
That's what the coaches want to see. When you come off an injury or a suspension, they want to give you the ball early and just see what happens with you. And if you look good, and you look in rhythm, and you hold on to the ball.
Keep feeding Doug, man. Keep feeding him.
Time Pro Bowler. It's been a career that's had 2 really outstanding seasons, including 1 year where he was 2nd in the league in rushing, and then a couple of other injury-plagued years.
Come on, Doc! Come on, Doc! Let's go! Come on! Come on, feed him!
That was for 17.
Look at the size of this hole. Sweezy just pushes it right on down.
Feed this man! Feed him!
The guy never gets down on his calf and just creates a big lane for Mark.
If he could run the ball.
You see those
Opens up the pass.
12-15.
Opens up play action. Come on, let's get it.
Average under 3 yards a carry. It had 4 plays on this drive, Tampa Bay, that have been for 10 yards plus. From the 23. Winston. Over the head of Humphries. Chung on the coverage.
Well, that's when you just want a back shoulder, and those are the kind of throws that really allow you to take that next leap. You know, from a quarterback. Humphries he gets outside leverage, which is exactly what you want. Chung has no help over there. You have a big window actually to throw that ball in. You can throw it in front of him, right at his helmet, or behind him. Winston just.
I don't know why they stopped running the ball. Give Doug the ball.
Hey, watch the step. Watch the step. Ready. Blue ready. Watch that.
2nd and 10. We go back to Martin. What a run that was. Looked like they might drop him for a loss of 1.
Fuck!
And he was able to get around the edge and pick up 8.
Number 80, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Wow, the second call against Howard on this drive.
You're going to see he's at the point right here, and his job is actually. That's tough because that's a bounce out right there.
Man, ain't no fucking hole, man.
Really, the play's designed to go inside. It always happens with.
How many times I see that shit every game?
And he's just holding them, and he holds them.
Holy shit!
Right there in front of the ref.
Now they bring in Charles Sims and move him into a slot on 2nd and 20. Good time, all kinds of time. Pass incomplete. He threw that one behind his receiver who was open, Sims.
Yeah, you're seeing a few throws tonight by Jameis that are just, uncharacteristic of him, and he's got to be more accurate. If you lead him, he's going to be able to get all the way to the sideline and possibly get past Chung up the sideline, and that's the first down. Those are nondescript plays that you can get 10, 15, 20 yards on by just throwing the ball in the right spot. And, the development of quarterbacks, that's as important as anything. It's the most underrated aspect.
Yeah, he missed Martin earlier in the first quarter. What would have picked up a first down? That could have been a big gain, as you said. But hit him in stride. And now it's 3rd and 20 back at the 33. And another flag comes flying. Winston steps up and throws it over the head of Great. We'll check the marker. See 3 flags out.
There are 2 fouls by the defense on the play. Offside, number 55. That penalty's declined.
Fuck.
Illegal use of hands.
First down.
Number 91.
Automatic first down.
5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Let's go, baby.
Marsh just lines up in the neutral zone, and they get him right at that snap. And then you're going to see Wise Jr. right here just get his hands right up. You see him right there. He gets his hand right up into his face. Dotson. And by the way, that's hard to do because Dotson's 6'9".
Yeah, he is a giant when you see him at the walkthrough. He's impressive. First down.
More Doc!
Martin for 9.
Boy, he's running well, isn't he?
Running behind Sweezy that time, Tony.
More!
The ball, he keeps carving him up for 8-10 yards a snap.
He's got 5 carries for 44 yards. They've been bailed out a couple of times off of powered penalties on this drive.
I think that average is between 8 and 9. What about Matthews?
Yeah, good. Making the Eastern Illinois proud. 2nd and 1. To throw and backs it off the hit. Down to the 11.
Let's go.
The rookie out of Penn State. Drafted in the 3rd.
That was tough right there. For him to get hit like that and still hold on.
Butler has inside leverage. He just lets him get in there, tries to deliver the hit, but it's too late. Godwin with a good, tough catch.
Here's a first down handoff back to Martin. Wiggles pass, takes off.
Come on, Doc! Come on, Doc!
Touchdown.
Feed that man! Let's go! those fucking cannons, man. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc.
Well, I tell you, there wasn't a lot of good blocking.
Come on. Let's go.
Different. Ooh, that's close.
Come on, man, with that bullshit. Let's fucking leg down after fucking one. Look at this shit.
Short. Let's see. Right there. Yeah. I think that's short, Jim. You have better eyes than I, though. You got those glasses that. Yeah.
The outfield ruling of the touchdown is under review.
Yeah, I think he's going to be just short.
Fuck.
Great run. Martin does it by himself, and O.J. Howard just. He got away with the hold on that play on Martin.
Here's another angle, looking down the line. Yeah, they're gonna. I don't think any doubt they're gonna overturn the call on the field and spot the ball inside of a foot away.
Man, I hate instant replay.
Right.
Get rid of that shit.
Yeah. Is that a foot or 6 inch?
Oh.
But he's rushed for 48 yards on this drive alone.
Well, I tell you what, coming off, the layoff and just not.
Told you, man, feed Doug, bro. Feed him.
To open this football game.
Feed him.
Earl Sheffers checking it out. I always wonder when a guy does most of the heavy lifting that gets you down there, then they take the touchdown away from you. Do you as a quarterback feel obligated to say, hey, let's get him his touchdown?
I do feel obligated, but most of the time, we'll get him his touchdown next time because I'm going to throw the ball.
I'm going to pad my stats.
The runner is down short of the goal line. The yardage wasn't enough for the first down. It'll be first and goal there.
Every season when we come out, it'd be like, okay, we're going to set records. We're going to do this on offense. I got a run-pass option. You know what? This one looks a little dicey.
Now, we all remember the last time they was on the 1 yard line. They couldn't fucking punch that shit in.
Oh, was it?
Do not do no toss plays, Dirk.
Is that not what we're trying to do? I didn't quite get that in the practices that we did this week.
Look where they mark the football here.
All quarterbacks do that, by the way. And if they don't, then they need to start because it just adds a couple touchdowns for you. What are they talking about here, Jeff?
You tell me. I thought the ball would be a little closer to the goal line than that, but still it's a first and goal just inside the 1.
We'll see what kind of play call you got here. I mean, you just got to give it to him again on a little dive right up the middle, a little ISO.
Show a little compassion for your running back. That they do. Over the top. And waiting for the signal. Touchdown. It is a touchdown for Doug Martin. There you go. Broke the play, no doubt.
Yep, he's in right here, and that ball always gets dicey. When you put that ball out right there, you got to be real sure, and he does a good job bringing it back. As soon as he gets it over, you pull it right back in, just to make sure that it doesn't accidentally get hit out of your hands, which happened to our team like 4 games in a row one year.
Get my man Doug involved. Yo, if you miss this extra point.
Touchdown. Confirmed extra point. Inside that left up right.
7-3 Tampa Bay.
It's a 68-yard drive by Tampa Bay in 11 plays. 7-3 second quarter. Bucs.
7-3 Tampa Bay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 7-3, y'all. 7-3. Now let's see what Brady gonna do. Told you, man, take the ball out of Jameis' hands, yo. 7-3 Tampa Bay, man. They gotta keep running the ball though, man. Every time they get the ball, man, run the ball with Doug, man. Just keep feeding them, yo. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you get 2 yards, man, just keep at it, man. Just keep feeding them, man. You know what I mean? Just keep feeding them the ball, yo. Doug looking good, man. We need this running game. Time for play action. DJ time. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Deshaun had he had a nice sideline catch, though. Yeah, man. You know, OJ, both of them was very, 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 very weird, man. The one that was blocking the back and the one he was so-called holding. I see that play all the time, man, and that shit is not called all the time. You know what I'm saying? At least keep it consistent, you know what I'm saying?
East High. It was a mighty impressive series by the Bucs, overcoming a couple of big penalties. And again, Doug Martin looking so strong in his return after being out the first 3 games of the season. There'll be a touchback. Lewis. By the way, next Thursday, kick off your weekend. Carson Wentz drives the Eagles into Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers. Light the night up with Thursday Night Football on CBS and the NFL Network.
Both those teams playing well. Carolina beat New England last weekend on the final field goal, didn't they?
They did. Graham Gano winning it. That was a huge win for Ron Rivera's side to get the 3-1. Both teams right now off the good starts of the season at 3-1.
Yes, they are. That'll be a big one.
First down from the gun. He'll dump it off here to White. Slips through a tackle and
Kendall missed it.
Goes down the sideline for a big gain. He was able to get away from Beckwith and pick up 18.
Kendall missed the tackle, y'all.
Jim, the Bucs already without 2 safeties in T.J. Ward and Keith Tandy right now without Josh Robinson. He is in the locker room being evaluated for concussion.
So that defense, it is thin because the Tandy and the T.J. Ward, who had all those big years with that no-fly zone crew out in Denver. First down from the 43. With pressure around him, it goes over to Amendola for a short gain. And another flag out.
Probably roughing the passer.
Tell you what, Brady gets hit again.
Roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Heel back block. Number 7.
Okay. Solid.
15-yard penalty.
Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back.
Yeah, they're going to call it a peel back. You'll see, Soldiers, he gets up there, Spence gets to the edge, and he tries to throw it, and you can't do that. Brady, once again, just like I said,
don't hit him too hard, because we don't want to get no penalties. We won't get a flag.
He played the same as he has in the past, and it's showing on tape.
And he was injured throughout the preseason. 15-yard mark off back to the 28. The fake to White, then the...
Come on, Baker! Come on, Baker! Come on, Baker!
All over it. Beckwith hold him to 1, maybe 2.
Baker does a good job reading screen right away. Just goes down the line. And Beckwith with that good closing speed finishes the play. Okay, what play do you got for 2nd and 20, 2 or 3 here?
I defer to the quarterback.
You're going to go empty. You're going to try and get 10 or 12 yards back right here.
With time, perfect pass. And he got that and a little bit more to Cooks. Picks up 20.
Well done by Brady, standing in the pocket. You're going to see Cooks just run a straight comeback. Usually around 17 yards, and it takes a little bit to get out of it, but He pushed Hargraves off. And this was pretty good protection here. They allowed him to stand in, move subtly, come back. And Hargraves on defense, that's what they want. They want him to be aggressive. He's got to get up in there. Can't give that big a cushion. It's too soft defensively right there.
It's the defense play caller, man. That's Mike Smith.
A year ago.
3rd and 5, y'all. 3rd and 5. Come on, get off the field, baby. Get off the field.
Over to Amendola. And his 4th catch.
Fuck,
his last
man.
2 catches have been wiped out by penalty. This one will hold up for 10 and a first.
You're going to see Amendola right here on McClain, and you're going to see him. They get him matched up one-on-one. And watch him go up and be like, I'm going to go off the field. No, I'm not. And then right outside, an Edelman-esque route.
Between Amendola and James White out of the backfield, they're picking up a lot of the catches that would have gone to Edelman. 1st and 10.
They finally pressure.
Down the field they go, and look at White out of the backfield. Brady takes something off that pass and lofts it right over the defender.
And you're looking at Russell, who's a defensive
Russell!
end. Asked to cover, and does he come up with this catch? Yes, he does. He's asked to cover all.
Russell, turn around! Why is Russell on James White?
At all in this football game. When they do, Brady makes him pay.
Why is Russell on James White?
It's a pickup of 24. And Russell, who was turned around, didn't know.
Another defender is down. Holy shit. Why is Russell on James White? Somebody please explain to me why a defensive end is on a shifty ass running back. Somebody, hold up. Where my man Darth Vader at? Where my man Darth Vader at? Since we was complaining earlier, I'm gonna complain about this. Why was a defensive end on James White? Someone explain that to me, man. Why was Russell on a running back? Why was he on a running back? He said, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Oh, my God. See, man, like, they should have got off the field. They should have got off the field, yo. Yep. 2nd and 23. Shit, motherfucker Cooks, he was going straight, then he cut back. It was a nice route. Holy shit. I can't believe I seen that shit. Said Mike Smith scared of Tom Brady. Mike Smith trying to get fired. Man, I don't know what the hell is going on. Damn it, man. At least it ain't like no blowout and shit. Like, what's going on, Jay Gutter? Mike Smith bringing the Atlanta defense the same. I know, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. The fucking D line.
Ryan Russell in pain on the bench. In the red zone.
They not blitzing. Look at this. Missed tackle.
Off a tackle. And finally down at the 11. It's White
Fuck.
and Amendola on this drive. An awful lot coming up next on Lex's halftime report. JB, Coach Coward, Dion, break down all the first half action.
They're about to score right here, yo.
Cam Newton's apology. That's all coming up on the Lex's halftime report. And down the field they go. White's been quite a presence again in the passing game. Amendola with 5 catches on the night, too.
The reason is because they keep matching them up with these backers inside, those two guys. New England loves that matchup.
They're getting outplayed right now.
Formation.
Run.
Free Gillisley. Sets him up first and goal near the 6.
Devlin does a good job just on
second 23, man. Like,
hands the ball off. Follow Devlin 5 yards later.
They went right down the field on him too.
Watch the motion here. Brady likes to see what they're in.
He'll stay with Gillisley. And a big collision right at the line for no gain. It was Devontae Bond.
What'd you say?
With the first hit on him. And now they'll bring Amendola back onto the field. James White as well.
They need to do something.
Try and match up Amendola or James White on one of these inside backers. I think they might try and spread them out here to get them matched up with.
But like they only got 2 linebackers in there, so.
One of those 2.
I do, and Brady's going to look and see if it's the right run look before he does anything.
Amendola at the top in motion. Second and goal to the end zone, and right on the goal line, it is caught by Hogan for the touchdown.
This is an old school football play. Against this coverage, it's just a curl route. He just runs up 6 yards and turns around in the end zone, and that looks like a touchdown to me.
Yep.
And once again, Hargreaves, he just has to be more aggressive. He has no one to help behind it. Like, there's nobody there. You see Amendola takes the safety out of there. Hargreaves just got to go up there and stick him on that curl route.
Hogan with his 5th touchdown of the season in game number 5. Gostkowski with the point after, 3:42 to go in the first half, and the Patriots take the lead back at 10-7. Hogan the recipient, Brady 7 for 7 on the drive.
Finally, I found chicken tenders that can pass as mine, which is
I mean, I don't know where the defense was at on that drive, man. That drive was just, they just fucked them up, man. I mean, they fucked them up on that drive, yo. They couldn't do shit. Yeah, I know that was on VH3, man. Sucks, yo. (10-7) New England. Whatever. So why is Mike Smith playing bad? James has to calm down. I know he hype playing against Brady, but bruh. Yeah, man. But the last drive was good. Hopefully they'll follow it up, man, because the way this shit looking right now, they're gonna have to score these 20-something points. Yeah. Yeah, man, at least a field goal or something. At least, all right, I mean, I'll be cool with a 10-10 tie going to the half. You know, but if they get a touchdown, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? But they got to do something with this ball right here, though. Like, because this is crazy, man. But they're hanging in there, though. You know what I mean? This is Brady, man. Like, this is like one of the last, you know, GOATs and shit at quarterback. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, they haven't really thrown at him. It's been at mostly like the, you know, he been going to James White and he been going to Amendola. He been going to Amendola and he been going to James White. And for Hogan, so like that's on the opposite side.
And Charlie Brown.
Exactly. Come on, Lucy. Welcome to the Football Follies. All right, one more time. Touchback. There is a 17-year difference in age between these two quarterbacks. And just look, where were you? Okay, when Tom was in his first season, Jameis was 6 years old. Already playing some football in his hometown back in Alabama. When he won his first Super Bowl. There's Winston.
You're gonna have to score. Mike Smith fucking up.
Been a part of his life.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he calling right now.
About what he wanted to accomplish one day.
Calling some bullshit.
He drove him down the field the last time, primarily thanks to the running of Doug Martin. He's in trouble, and he's taken down. It was Flowers the first to get to him. So when we were talking to Winston, he was all excited about, hey, I want to meet Tom Brady before the game. We were watching to see that first moment. He was so looking forward to it. Best we could tell, it never happened.
I told you yesterday, I was like, it's not going to happen. Brady doesn't even come out before he's fully dressed. All these other guys that come out and throw. At the end of my career, I wouldn't come out until, because you don't want to talk to these guys before the game. You don't want to get up there and be like, hey, good luck. I hope you throw 3 interceptions. It's like, it's a competitive side. Yeah. You just, it always felt fake to me. It's like you walk out there and you're like, hey, good to see you, buddy.
They have not thrown the ball downfield all game.
Like, hey, I hope you.
Jameis had that one jump, but he overthrew it. But they haven't thrown the ball.
After the game, they won't say hi, we'll say.
I mean, like, they really haven't had the ball that long, yo.
It was sincere, though, after the game.
Absolutely. At that point, especially if you won, right? Yeah. Well, then I want to just hang out. Yeah. Let's go some beers.
Yeah, good job. 3rd and 9. Deep ball into coverage, and it's picked off. Nope, ball's dropped. That was Harmon who had it for a moment. That was Deshaun Jackson. It's something Winston's really wanted to do is improve this down the field combo with Jackson and double coverage. And Harmon unable to hold on it, but of course an awkward landing on the way.
And he lets that ball hang into the wind a little bit. You got to pierce that throw. It really could have been picked off by either guy, Butler or Harmon.
Winston is 0 for 4, third down passing tonight. They get the football back to the Patriots. Outside the 2-minute mark to go. Amendola fields it at the 18. Flag is out as he takes off. Again, there's a flag out as Amendola weaves down the field all the way to the 43 of the Buccaneers. Isaiah Johnson on the tackle. It's a 56-yard punt, 38-yard run back. Is it coming back?
These never come back, do they, Jim?
We're good for 2 or 3 a game, aren't we?
It's every. I can't stand it. I say it every week.
It is the worst playing football.
You know what? I'm going to say that. I'm going to trust Tom Brady and say this one's on Tampa.
I see what you see too. As the Bucs are retreating.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 29 kicking team. That penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Whoa. That'll put the football all the way to the 27, Tony.
The worst possible outcome for Tampa with 2:13 to go in the half. And Brady right now, they got 2 timeouts. You actually now just want to run the football. You can throw it here, it's fine, but you want to take this down. You're going to see it right here. You can't stay out of bounds this long. You see that? Because you can't hit a guy out, so they don't let you keep running. You got everything possible to get back in bounds right away as a gunner.
They do run it. Deion Lewis. Look at this lineman looking around. That was Andrews with his helmet off. That's why that's meanwhile the play's running around him.
Can we get a close-up of Andrews? I mean, that's... What is he watching? He's watching his own telecast upstairs. Come on, get your helmet off. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
2-minute warning.
We took crispy chicken and married it with our cheesy quesadilla to create the perfect union.
You just had a good ass drive running the ball with Doug Martin. Y'all didn't even. You know what, man? I'm not. Y'all not even trying to. What was the last John? You just had a good ass fucking drive with Doug Martin running the ball. And y'all coming out passing the ball like they down 30 or something. This is a close game. Y'all getting outplayed. The time of possession is in their favor. You got 50 passing yards. Doug Martin is damn near the whole offense today. And did y'all even attempt to run the ball this last possession? No. You coming out doing 3-step drops. Like, New England got 2 good ass corners. Like, you don't think that they gonna be ready for this shit? Like, y'all gotta be kidding me right now. And then Jameis, he throws into double coverage. You already know safety is going to be over the top because of Deshaun. They're going to be down 17-7, bro.
The 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 for New England. This drive working on a short field.
Brady knows no one's going in motion. It's a zone coverage.
Going to dump it off again to White. In traffic, about 3 yards short of a first.
Like,
it'll set up 3rd down. His 5th catch.
Like, this is a close game. Even if when New England has the time of possession right now, they are killing them with the ball control. Why are y'all coming out passing like crazy when Doug Martin just had a good ass drive? Why not feed Dougie? What are they not feeding Dougie for? Like, stop trying to, man, look.
Patriots Dynasty, the timeline to talk to tonight after the postgame show. NFL Network. 3rd and 2. Amendola tripped up after picking up the first. Got away from Grimes.
This shouldn't happen. Amendola's in motion. You're going to see Grimes come in motion right here. And as he comes out, Grimes has to get outside leverage. He has help inside by that backer right there. And all of a sudden, Amendola still breaks down the leverage and gets outside. That shouldn't happen unless you're a special player. That's what Edelman has done for years, and they still have Amendola doing it.
And Amendola came into the league undrafted to Dallas. He was a teammate of yours.
That he is, and that he was. When he came to Dallas, we were a vertical, which means we would run down the field 20 yards. We didn't have this like east and west 2-yard really game. We didn't have these little options. That little route there, that little 4-yard.
Like, what are you, Dirk? What are you calling, bro?
Into the offense more and more, and we ended up getting rid of him. But we ended up getting.
You're doing 3-step drops and thinking shit gonna be open. It's not gonna be open all the time, bro.
First and goal.
They got 2 aggressive, good ass corners. Like, what the fuck?
To White for 1.
Tampa should use another timeout based on what they're doing.
And they do. So the pass distribution in this game, if you look at what they've done, they've got 6 catches by Amendola, 5 by White, a couple by Cooks, and then 4 by Hogan, including a touchdown.
Well, this is the bend but don't break Tampa Bay defense, and they do a good job keeping everything in front of them. Well, the place to throw the ball are Amendola and the running back, because they have linebackers anybody else. The matchup. New England's going to continue to attack that. And the tight ends, not a great matchup, especially without Gronk.
Shit, I'm kind of glad Gronk ain't play. The way this shit looking.
He knows it's zone again on the motion.
Watch James White, man. Get James White.
Here's the pass to White. He's taken out of bounds by Hargraves with 1:30 to go.
Hargraves does a good job coming off, just a simple zone. Sees the throw to the flat. And Tampa does a good job using those timeouts. Really well done now because they're going to get this ball back most likely with some time to do something on offense.
Tom Brady is killing them. He's not even doing the whole. I mean,
third and goal from just outside the 6. Pressure. Stepping up. He's going to run and he's going to dive for a yard.
And you're going to see Amendola motion.
Good stop. Good stop.
Right over the ball. That's where and the defense is going to make him feel like he's going vertical and stop right there. Brady wants to throw it right there. But it's a good job. But Beck was just sitting there, not allowing that throw.
Letting the clock run down.
And that's a good job by Brady. I mean, and also well done by not throwing that football away. You throw that football away, you give Tampa Bay more time. Really, that's high-level quarterback play right there.
And he calls the timeout 43 seconds ago. Now they bring out the field goal unit.
man, they better start running the ball, man, in the second half. The good thing about it is they get the ball back at the half. So we'll see what happens, y'all.
Rebounding from a year where he struggled. Really told me in pregame warm-ups that he focuses on his form and staying balanced through the kick. That's been the difference for him this year.
All right, Jay. And by the way, Tom Brady used to be Jay Feely's holder at Michigan. Close pals. 23 yards, and the kick is good.
You should have seen the bear hug they gave each other in that production meeting.
I saw that, yeah.
It was like long-lost brothers getting back together again.
Saturday college football action. LSU heads to the swamp to battle the SEC East leader, Florida. The day kicks off.
Man, I don't. Yeah, like
Drive to Atlanta, 2:30 Eastern.
Dirk, man, he gotta stop that bullshit, man. You had Doug Martin cooking these motherfuckers, and you coming out throwing it. Like, give him the ball.
Here in Tampa, just in the shadows of this whole stadium and near the Buccaneers complex.
Defense had a good stop right there, though, man. They had a good stop.
And those two used to work together in the summertime at the University of Michigan golf course. There's Jay.
There he is, Jay. You look at him right there. He's like, yeah, I worked there.
Yeah.
Might have had a beer after one of the days working. Towels on the ground, hitting some balls.
They were picking up the driving range. They were bringing up the golf cart.
Crashing weddings.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Out there all the time. You know,
good for that.
Those guys roll back then.
It really is just fucking slow, man.
Got a little throwback shot for you. We went into the archives here, so you check this out. This is at Jay's wedding, July of 1998.
Hey, which one's which? I can't tell.
I don't know, but I think Tom, if you look at that bow tie, I think he's got a little bit more fashion influence these days, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
so he straightened that thing out.
The bridesmaids that have the photos with Tom Brady, those are prized possessions.
Giselle's not letting that tie look like that anymore.
Not a chance.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, with 35 seconds. They're trying to do something with it.
He's got time.
Middle of the field, though. Get no timeouts. That's to Sims.
Now, I don't know why you'd run a... Oh, we got some punches thrown, it looks like, too. We'll see if they call anything. They're going to look at this replay. They're going to have to Deshaun Jackson in the middle of this.
Yeah, the first
Evans
thing
is in there.
First thing you do is you got to get the quarterback out of the middle of this.
I used to pretend run over and be like, hey! And everyone would look at me with, and I could always gauge by how serious they were whether I was going to continue.
We have the footage. We're saving it for the right time.
And the clock's still running. Now, to me, there's no point in running play. Only something negative can happen here if you're Tampa Bay. Don't snap this ball.
They're going to go ahead and try, do something. And again, the pass will close out the first half. We'll throw to Sims. And we get another flag out.
Roughing the passer, number 91, defense, 15 yards.
Then they out there fighting.
First down.
They actually could bring a Hail Mary into play here, Tony.
Yeah, they can, because they're going to get the ball probably all the way up to the 45 or 50.
Yeah, right between them. 47 yards. And you got a guy like...
I can only imagine if I smoked weed or was an alcoholic, I'll be fucked up right now.
I mean, really, they have no chance of scoring on that play. The fact they're even throwing the football there's kind of just not smart because you could get a turnover, the clock stops at 4 seconds, and you kick a field goal the other way.
Look at this. You've got 7 defenders from the 20 and beyond.
He's not going to get it off.
Not deep enough to throw.
Well, it's a good shot. He gets it off, but it just didn't have time until it gets down there. We're probably got another late hit there.
Yeah, we do.
The passer, number 55, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Now that's going to put the football at the 38. You could go 56-yard field goal try if you want.
This is amazing.
You know damn well Nick Folk ain't hit no 56-yard field goal.
That's Cassius Marsh.
That's just silly again. That Noy does a great job.
You know this motherfucker not hitting no 56-yard field goal. Y'all need to cut that shit out.
So they're going to bring out Nick Folk. Can you believe they get back-to-back roughing the passer calls? And after that,
Wild left.
What was going on? It looked like the first half was probably over for all intents and purposes. They could come away with a gift-free here. Well, I say gift because of the penalties, but it would be a well-earned kick from 56 yards. There's a timeout call here by the Patriots. Let's go down to Jake Feely, make some sense out of this.
Well, for 2 years, Tampa Bay has struggled to fix.
Why am I thinking they hit? Yeah, see.
Tried to draft a while, moved up. That was an abysmal failure. They went with the veteran Folk who kicked well.
13-7, man. I'm over thinking they got 10 points and shit. I'm all this game, boy.
Going this way, Jim. He missed 6 kicks and
Come on, Nick Folk.
missing most of them to the right.
Well, this would
Carry that same energy y'all had with Roberto Aguayo, Bucs fans. Because if he missed this, I don't want to hear shit from nobody, yo.
Underneath the goalpost.
Does it get there, Jim?
Well, it's going to be
Well, fucking right.
That was into a breeze. That was a. You have to nail that one.
That's the end of the first.
All right, y'all. I'll be back for the second half, man. Make sure y'all come back, man, and watch the second half with me, man. It was some bullshit, man. So.
And a word from your local station.